You made the comment you've been seeing me dancing quite a bit during this holiday
I
season.
I have.
None of it good, but I do.
Yes. A little early for eggnog, but we'll forgive him. Craig Smith is here. You do an awesome job, Craig. Whether
thank
you're,
you. So do you.
Thank you. Whether you're doing the iPad or you're talking me into several other things, including buying the Pivot Power. And I have to say, this is your new and improved, if you will.
Yes,
it's
it
slightly
is.
different and just as fabulous as the other one. It's a 6-outlet surge protector. And the two of us looked at each other and I said, this is to protect everything you spent your hard-earned money that Santa will be putting under the tree. Right here for you. 3 easy pays of $9.99. Use your credit card. We'll guarantee you delivery. So when you unwrap the TV, the iPad, the phone, the cameras, whatever it is you're plugging in, the computer, it will all be protected with that surge protection. Free shipping and handling.
That's nice.
Saving you
That's
$6.22. It's customer top rated. And yet, there's one more thing to tell you. You need more than one. And when you buy the second one, you get an additional discount of $5.
I get so many people going on my Facebook page or people I run into in the building here at QVC. They make that comment. They get one of these at home, and it's a flexible power strip. And what it does, it replaces this old school power strip. And the reason people love it is because they get it at home and they put it in their family room and they say, you know what? I need one of these in the bedroom. I need one of these in the bathroom. I need one of these in all those rooms, because when we have these older plugs that we're using, these newer plugs rather, we're using every day, we plug a couple of these into the old school power strip. And it fills up the entire strip. You know, God forbid you have one of these awesome size plugs. This just isn't going to work. The great brilliance of the Pivot Power is that it's longer than a regular power strip, but it has the ability to bend and flex. And that's what I think is really neat about it, because now I can put these large, awkward plugs in here.
Look at that.
And now if I want to put this awkward cell phone charger in, I'd have no space if this was just a straight power strip. The flexibility is what really sets the Pivot Power apart.
Look at that.
So I have 6 large awkward plugs. Every single one of them fits into that Pivot Power design because it bends and flexes at every single port.
Bravo. I will tell you, some of the colors are getting limited. We have the, are we calling this navy?
That's dark blue.
Dark blue. We have gray and we have white. So white, gray, dark blue. You can buy as many as you want. You really do. I mean, why do you want to miss out on saving $5? So buy more than one in the same set. So it's got incredible flexibility, but I also like the idea, Craig, that it's surge protection, because now I'm worried. I mean, now when you go and you buy something, it's a lot of hard-earned money, and you have no idea.
Well, if you have surge protection and you plug, let's say your tablet, you're charging your tablet, you have your television plugged in, all these little portable devices we have, even things that are in the kitchen, like your kitchen appliances, like the Keurig coffee maker. They actually updated the surge protection on this new version of the Pivot Power. So the one we had last year had about 600 joules of protection. This is over 1,000 joules of protection.
Nice.
Some of these you pick up at the dollar store. These they call themselves power strips. They're about 200 joules.
Really?
And what that means is that's the amount of power that the surge protector can take before it just doesn't protect your devices anymore. So 1,080 joules of protection is substantial when you're trying to protect all those things that you plug in around your home.
Because how much is it going to cost if it just so happens to zap that electricity and it gets your Keurig, gets your TV, gets your new iPad, gets the phones that you all plug in every single night? I do the same thing in my house. And you've been meaning to get to it, but when it's over, it's over. So if we can ask you to go ahead, use your credit card, we'll guarantee you delivery, we'll send it wherever you need it to go, and you can take 3 months to pay for it at $9.99. It's free shipping and handling. Santa's going to bring it, so there are no worries there. You don't have to worry about that. And then you're going to save $5 on that extra one that you're going to buy, because as you said, you don't only need one. You need one for the computer, then you need one for your entertainment center, and then you need an extra one in the kitchen.
Well, I think of my home office. I have a computer, a printer plugged in. I have my wireless router. I want to charge a tablet. I might want to charge a phone. All these different things plugged in. And
lamp.
And all of us play this game, Pat, where we go in and we want to charge our phone or charge our device. And we say, I wonder if I can unplug this. Or, I wonder if my sister's going to notice if I unplug her device to plug in my device. Guess what? People notice that when things aren't charged, when they're done. This, with the flexibility and the fact that you can fit 6 large, awkward plugs, and all the plugs we're dealing with nowadays are large and awkward, unfortunately. All of them will fit in the Pivot Power because of that longer design, and plus the fact that it's flexible at every single port here. I can take a large plug like this, a timer. I use this all the time for the holidays to plug in the holiday villages.
Do you?
So I have that large,
That's a good idea.
large plug right there, another large plug here, this awkward plug that bends. That's the really cool thing about the pivot power, the bending and the flexibility of it.
Over 1,000 of you have dialed in. Here's the other nice thing. It's just a regular, you know, it's the three-prongy thingy. So it's not a big deal. 5-foot cord that's nice and flexible, and it's flat. So you can put it behind the sofa, or you can put it behind the computer desk, or whatever the case may be. You got a kid you're sending to college, first of all, they tell you have to have protection, surge protection there, because they don't be responsible for it. And trust me, in a dorm room where there's, what, I don't know, 20 things that need to be plugged in, there's 2 wall outlets. So I'm going to just tell you now. Here is the blue, the gray, the white. Buy as many as you want. And if you already bought that wonderful piece of techie equipment, don't